join me in welcoming together for the very first time two of the country's leading progressive voices on racial and social justice, Angela Davis and Tim Wines.
We didn't feel that we had to go to our elders to ask them what to do, you know? I mean, it wasn't that we didn't respect them. It wasn't that we didn't learn from their experiences, but oftentimes we wanted to do things that they really, they said, well, that's not gonna work. That's kind of out there, isn't it? That's a little too, and young people have this impulse to engage in creative, innovative, sometimes really crazy activism, right, which you need. So my advice is always that they should, follow their hearts, think creatively, think imaginatively, and then let the older folks know what we should be doing to support them.
Absolutely. And that's not something that hasn't been tried and proven to work. I mean, if you think about, last year was the 50th anniversary of the founding of SNCC, and when Ella Baker called that first meeting at Shaw, she didn't do it so she could get the youngsters in the room and sit them down and tell them what to do. She wasn't going to sit them down and say, here are your marching orders, I'm giving them to you. In fact, the reason she was so desirous of having these young folks build movement was she'd been working with the old heads for years and had gotten sort of tired, frankly, of the way in which they did the work. She had the vision to say, I trust these 18-year-old people, 17, 19, to figure it out. Put them in a church basement with no AC, which is what it would have been at the time, and by God, just to get out of there, they will come up with a strategy.